Keeping a close eye on your forecast. Isolated shower chances for today, but increased heading into the weekend. I'll be breaking down all the forecast details you need to know coming up.
With the forecast update, and Jen, we're closer to the weekend, but things aren't looking good as we get to the weekend when we talk about weather.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I know it's like we've had decent rain chances for the past few days. It's hit or miss, but then as we get closer towards Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we've slowly been ticking up those rain chances. So that's why it's going to be so important to stay updated with the forecast. Download the Fox 10 weather app. That way you have the latest details and futurecast in the palm of your hand. But what we're starting to see right now is just more of that sunshine just in portions of Mississippi, Alabama. Really, it's active all around us, but here locally, it's calm and quiet to begin for this morning. Quite a few offshore showers and thunderstorms to begin. Boat in the plan, just make sure that you are being careful out there, but really plenty of sun to start, but only expecting more of that cloud cover to begin pushing in by late morning and into early afternoon. Now, it feels like temperatures already beginning to warm up. We actually noticed some areas feeling like the mid 70s earlier. That was very short-lived. Now everywhere starting to get either into the 90s. We were noticing some of those triple digits earlier, but the cloud cover helping just a little bit. Gulf Shores was feeling well into over 100 degrees not too long ago. Now more of those clouds are beginning to move in and cooling it down very slightly. Now, as we make our way later on into the rest of today, more of those rain chances are coming around, but isolated in comparison to the past few days. And here's what it looks like. So more of that cloud cover pushing in by early afternoon, and then those showers, those thunderstorms, very typical of our summertime pattern, firing off later on this evening. Now, the biggest difference is that the highest chances remaining further towards our inland spots. So many areas looking at a decent chance to not see anything heading into today. However, Washington, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh, and Escambia counties in Alabama, your chances are looking much more likely to see some of those showers and thunderstorms. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast and what you can expect heading into the weekend. All of those details are coming up soon. Shelby.
Looking today.
I'll tell you, I'm ready for fall, but it does not feel like it. Taking a live look outside right now, what we're starting to see is really some nice conditions over downtown Mobile. Just some blue skies, some heavy cumulus clouds, even looking a little gray. Increased cloud cover heading into today, but feeling like 96 so far to begin this morning. I'll talk more about your forecast coming up when we come back.
They've been orange when the sun sets, you know, after we have those rain showers and all that. And then you can even see some orange into our rainbows we've been seeing lately, Jennifer.
That's exactly right. And only expecting more of that heading into next week. Again, we are talking about that Saharan dust. If you have allergies, you're prone to them easily. By early next week, and you're going to notice that. But also we'll see some vibrant colors from those. So as always, you can submit our photos and videos just on our website or using our Fox 10 weather app. And focusing more on that, I actually have it on my phone, and I just got an alert here saying that there was lightning detected 9.3 miles from my location. And so really starting to notice some of those showers and thunderstorms already beginning to develop just in southern Mobile County. So by Lemaitre and Case, you're heading closer towards Dauphin Island. You're likely noticing some of the heavy rain in that area. Just one single lightning strike that we're noticing at this time, but even traveling just a little bit further towards the east, Alberta, Foley, Summerdale, you're starting to notice just some of those very light isolated showers, and also just closer towards Escambia County, Florida. Only expecting more of this heading later on into the rest of today. So let's go ahead and time that out on your futurecast. As we start off for this morning, what we're starting to see is more of that cloud cover beginning to develop. But if you notice the futurecast, it doesn't have the showers out there that we're noticing right now. So everywhere really looking at a decent shot to notice some of those rain showers and thunderstorms heading into today. Higher chances that would still continue for our inland counties, Clark, Monroe, Conecuh, and Escambia counties in Alabama. But with any of these storms, heavy downpours, frequent lightning, and gusty winds are possible. And just a heads up, the lightning strikes that we could see for today would be that cloud to ground. So please be cautious. Go indoors when thunder roars. Heavy downpours possible heading into the overnight hours as well. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, but here's a live view outside right now from our Battleship Memorial camera. A beautiful look. We'll be right back with 3 to know before you go.
He's always so punny.
He is. I enjoy it. What a good idea there too, especially benefit the good acts.
Absolutely.
Yep. And then you'll start to change it too. Yeah.
we could benefit for the weather, at least maybe for now in some spots.
Exactly. Maybe for a little bit for now. So let's go ahead and take a look at what your 7-day outlook is looking like. And really the rain chances today, I dropped them down just slightly. We are starting to already notice some of those showers and thunderstorms beginning to develop. But it goes up heading into tomorrow. And especially if you're Friday, right now it's looking like it's going to be a soggy start to begin the day. So have that rain gear ready to go as you're stepping out the door for tomorrow. Drive carefully out there. Visibility will only go down, so you may need to keep a close eye on the roadways. Check in with meteorologist Matt Barentine tomorrow for your traffic conditions, especially in case you need to head out a few minutes early, because that could impact your drive into work for your Friday. And unfortunately, only continuing to see that look heading into Saturday and Sunday. Saturday night right now looking like a wet start to begin the day closer towards lunchtime, but both days we could possibly see some clearing later in the afternoon and the evening. A little bit of a change here for our summertime pattern.
Okay, I like to see those 88s at least.
Exactly.
We're
Yeah, a
getting the
little
cool
bit
down.
cooler.
All right, the next time we see you will be on Fox 10 Live at 3, and we are live today on location. Join me and Lee at 3.